up here at this first food plot area. Won't you? You got any stories on this food plot you want to tell me about quick?
Yeah, we actually found a real nice shed right here in this draw. Last year it was scored 84 and 5/8, and we ended up finding the other half a couple hundred yards from here. Match and set, great, really nice buck.
So 160 class buck.
160, 170 class buck, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be a dandy.
Should be. Hey folks, welcome to our edition of information here on In Your Backyard, Iowa. We're going to give you some outdoor tips, and I'm here today with Dan Ketchum. Excuse me, I know Dan. He's Dan Ketchum with Old River Outfitters. And he's going to give us a little information about this food plot. Now, we've been watching your dad going around doing his first amount of plowing here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this field?
What we're doing is we're just getting ready for a fall plot. It's about a half acre to maybe 3/4 acre plot, not too big. What we're doing here now is just going around and disking it up, and we're going to put in a blend, turnips, wheat, oats, mostly a real small fine seed, so we don't need to go real deep. We're using a four-wheeler and a plot master. We'll get it disked up, and we'll go over it with a harrow and get it smoothed out a little bit, break up the clumps, and then we'll get it seeded when we're going to get some rain, hopefully here pretty soon, and then see what happens.
Now, I know we're here in late summer, so this is a good time that you're putting these in, and I know we're disking it up right now. We're going to broadcast this out there. Can you tell us maybe what you use to broadcast it out?
We've got a seeder. It's an electric seeder, mounts on the back of a four-wheeler, and it you just put seed in, and it hooks up to your battery on your four-wheeler, and it'll broadcast it out for you. It's a little bit tricky. You got to kind of play with it a little bit until you get the right amount of seed coming out. But it usually works really well. And this is the time of year you want to try the seed we're doing. Turnips we found to work best if you don't plant them till towards the end of August, maybe even as much as far back as Labor Day, depending on your weather and rain conditions.
Had a lot of rain this year.
Right, a lot of rain this year, and we're supposed to be getting some more, so we're getting it ready to go.
Now, I noticed, what kind of investment? Let's just give me a quick idea. Now, obviously, we got the four-wheeler, we got the plow, that little hook up there. So we got what, a couple of $1,000 in that implement in the back, roughly, and of course the four-wheeler cost, which a lot of outdoorsmen already have that, but if they're thinking about that. And then also for the seed, about what the cost is on what you're planting and how much it'll cover.
As far as the plot master goes, you can buy those new anywhere from I'd say probably $3,500 up to $8,000, depending on if you want to pull them with a tractor, if you're going to pull them with a four-wheeler. This is just a four-wheeler machine. It's a 4-foot plow. But also people can remember, too, that a lot of your, like Pheasants Forever and even some Gander Mountains have these, and you can rent them.
Oh, okay,
just
great.
by the day.
Great.
And it's pretty inexpensive, and it doesn't take long to do a plot this size. A couple hours, you can have it done.
And how much seed approximately for the area we're going to cover this afternoon?
What we're using for seed now is we get a mix from a seed company. It just does a whitetail mix, and it's a local guy. He does a whitetail mix, and we put on, how many pounds? It's probably 15 to 20 pounds of seed, I guess, we're going to put on this right here.
Okay.
You don't want to go too much, but you want to, make sure you got enough. It's, the first few times you do it, it's just kind of a trial and error.
Sure.
That's the nice thing about being food plots. We're not farmers. We're not trying to make a living off this plot. We're feeding the animals, so they're going to eat anything that comes up. So
and then
if you've got something, it's better than nothing.
And it's going to give them spots where they can stop. That's a great spot.
And they will hit it hard. And it's
all the way through the winter.
All the way through the winter. Especially that's why we like to try to keep some winter wheat in our mix, because it'll stay green real late into the year, and also the turnips. And the turnips, some people get discouraged with them because early in the season, October and stuff, the deer will walk right through them.
You bet.
Won't even pay attention to them, but once you get a good hard freeze, they'll mow them off. It's great for that mid-November bow hunt and even into our second shotgun season.
Hey, Dan, that's some great information. Listen, you guys, food plots are a great way to get deer to come in. It's a great way to be able to set up and to have a nice deer population come into your area. Give it a try.